Time now for our arts and culture segment. Our culture correspondent Song Yoo-jin joins me here in the studio. Welcome, Yoo-jin.
Happy Friday, Jungmin.
Happy Friday. What do you have for us today?
Well, Jungmin, I would like to say that here in Korea at this time of the year, it's not the cherry on top, it's actually the strawberry, because we can see them everywhere, piling up at grocery stores, filling up shelves at the bakery, and also topping off desserts. But Korean strawberries, they are no longer just a seasonal favorite here in Korea, because they're making their way beyond our tables and into markets around the world. So for this week, I looked into the story behind Korean strawberries' success. From cakes and tarts to canapes and salads and even sandwiches, strawberries dominate bakeries and restaurants across Korea this time of year. But their appeal isn't just local. While Southeast Asia has long been a key market, Korean strawberries are now expanding into new regions. Compared to 2021, exports to the Middle East jumped 40 times last year, while U.S. exports increased threefold.
Until the early 2000s, Japanese strawberries dominated exports to Hong Kong and Southeast Asia. But in 2002, Korea developed the Maehang variety, which has firmer flesh, a longer shelf life, and a sweeter taste, ideal for export. That was the turning point.
It all started here. So here, the Strawberry Research Institute in Nonsan City, Chungcheongnam-do Province, is where Korea's signature strawberry varieties like this are developed. So far, researchers here have cultivated over a dozen unique varieties. This institute introduced the internationally popular Maehang and then Seollhyang in 2005, which holds an 80% share of the domestic market. It's also home to trending varieties like Kingsbery, as large as a fist, and Bi타베리, known for its high vitamin content. Developing new strains is a rigorous process, typically taking 5 to 7 years.
We do it through selective breeding with a focus on taste and yield. The flavor must stand out to attract consumers, and a high-yield variety ensures stable supply.
This commitment has shaped the iconic flavor of Korean strawberries.
Korean strawberries offer a unique sweet-tart balance, which is different to many tropical fruits, for example. They also have a juicy texture and softer bite, which makes them especially popular among international consumers.
But the journey doesn't stop here, with researchers working to develop the breakthrough variety.
We're developing new varieties with improved durability for the sake of distribution. At the same time, as climate conditions change, we're also focusing on breeding disease-resistant strawberries.
It's a success story that's getting sweeter. And it looks like the best is yet to come.
It looks like a very good business, right? Yoo-jin, while strawberries are in peak season here, they're typically known as a summer fruit in many other parts of the world. What makes Korea different?
Well, actually, strawberries used to be peak season in summer here in Korea at around early May. But thanks to advancement of farming technology, for example, greenhouse cultivation with precise temperature control, farmers are now able to harvest strawberries even cold winter months like this, which is the reason why we were able to visit the Strawberry Institute and film fresh strawberries. And what's really interesting is that winter strawberries take about a little more than 2 months to flower and harvest, compared to just 1 to 1.5 months for summer varieties. And this slower growth at lower temperatures allows the fruit to develop a denser, firmer texture and accumulate more nutrients, resulting in a sweeter and more flavorful berry. And there's also a strategic shift in marketing, because with fewer fruit options available in winter, producers began focusing on the colder months to meet consumer demand.
Fascinating. And Yoo-jin, do you have any recommendations from the many strawberry varieties out there?
Well, I think this will be the very exciting part. So according to the Korea Strawberry Research Institute, so far Korea has developed around 60 to 70 varieties, but only a little more than 10 are currently available at the market. So if we could give recommendations to our viewers, researcher Yang, who appeared in my report, recommends Seollhyang, which is loved for its soft texture and sweetness. But I would like to recommend a newer variety to look out for, which is Joyberry, first introduced in 2023, because they're firmer and even sweeter than 서향. And if you want something unique, there's also a variety called 두리향, which is known for its unique fragrance. And this specific variety gained huge attention. It went viral online after BTS member Jin introduced it on his social media back in 2022.
Lots to explore. Thanks, Yoo-jin.
My pleasure.